Hello guys and welcome back to the world of GTA 5. Today I'll be going through the top 5 colours you can get, but in my opinion, pearlescent wise, on a car in GTA 5 Online. GTA 5 and Online, not GTA 5 Online. I mean both GTA 5 and GTA Online. So we're going to just take our baller in here. The reason why I picked a baller is it's only got a primary colour, so yeah, it proves that I'm not like being annoying. Obviously this does, you literally just pick this car up the street, so bear with me on this one. We'll get to that in a second, just lower it. Race, turbo. And I'm actually going to just pick the wheels that I'll be using today. So I'm going to be using lowriders. I'm going to be going for the classic rod. I'm actually going to just leave them like that for the time being. Then go to accessories. I'm also going to leave it on black tyres. Black out the windows. Now we're going to go back to respray, and I'm going to show you my top 5 colours and the way they look. So I just clicked on map by accident. Anyway, so at number 5 I have my version of the gold paint that everyone was using at one point. So you have Feltzer brown and then race yellow. Now this creates such a nice like goldy colour. And the reason why I'm keeping the wheels is because then you can go colour. You can either go race yellow to match it, or you could go black to make this car look absolutely. I know it's dark at the moment, guys, but bear with me on this one. Look at this. Oh wow, you can't even see it, man. I always have to go foggy when I'm recording. But yeah, no, you get the gist. I will make a video at the end of this, just showcasing them all in daytime. Because I have a feeling this is going to be the way this is. But yeah, so there you go, that's my number 5. And number 4, as I just go back into what I'm discussing here, is basically, I think it's called natural green or something. I saw a video on it. But basically what you want to do is go respray, you want to go metallic, and you want to hop over to, why the hell did I go up? I could have gone, I want to go on a racing green, and I have a pearlescent of lime green, and this is so nice. I'm going to keep the black wheels on for the time being, but when it catches it just brings out the bright green and the standard green. It looks really good, like just generally looks like a really nice colour to work with. My Buffalo is currently that colour. So the next one I'm going to go for is a, these are all ones that I actually use, by the way. So I've got at least one car with all these colours on in my garage on GTA Online. Apart from the Feltzer Baron, I actually got rid of that car like a couple of days ago to buy a Futo, so yeah. But yeah, so we're going to go into a respray for the 3rd time. And this is at number 3 now. Metallic, go down to a colour called wine red, right here, and then you're going to go for the pearlescent of ultra blue. And as you can tell, lime green looks pretty cool, but the reason why I go for ultra blue is because if you look at that, man, for this I usually change the wheels to ultra blue as well, not fluorescent, which is bright blue, and then usually tire smoke as well. But honestly, when the light catches this one, it looks absolutely amazing. Like, you can kind of see it's quite dark, but then you get the blue and it looks, even at night it looks really good, man. Looks, obviously some of these colours won't look good on some cars, so don't be like, oh my god, I thought this was going to look amazing, and it doesn't look as good as it. Just try it with a different car and you might find a good one. Remember, I have got my ultimate paint guide, that'll be in the link in the description, where you can check out pretty much every paint there is that I think is good. I've tested pretty much all of them. So we're gonna go on to number 2 now. Metallic, and you're gonna go straight to where the hell am I going now? I think it's a sea green, and then a pearlescent of. Well, look at that for starters. Oh, that was real nice. Go all the way to hot pink. Now, although this doesn't look the nicest, it actually does look really good. I think it looks really good. It is called, I believe, something like candy floss or cotton candy or something. You put your hot pink wheels on there. In the daylight, it looks really good. Also, I'm going to link in a second one for number 2, because it's basically the same. If you go down to your blues, just go for ultra blue and go a pearlescent of pink. I believe this works the same. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not ultra blue. Is it like surf? No. Maybe I'm just getting it mixed up. I don't know. Oh, it might be gasoline green actually. It looks quite bluey, doesn't it? Let's just check. If not, forget. Oh, there you go. Look, that looks pretty. That's the one. That's the other one, not ultra blue. Gasoline green. Also does an amazing job of this. If you don't like the colour of the sea green. Sea green is a bit of a sickly colour, but it's like it works on the entity very well, this, and I don't have an entity to show you guys unfortunately, but as you can tell it just gets the colour beautifully. I'm going to try and, look at that, let's see the pink there. I was going to do cinematic. Look at that, this looks really cool, I think anyway. That's why I said my number 2. But then my number 1 is easily the thing that if I go for a car I will go for, just automatically if I've got enough money, is, this doesn't have a name, but I'm going to call it the LiamBaterzz Special, because I don't know anyone who's actually been like, oh yeah, I'm going to show people how to do this. Basically you go down to, what did I put it on? Midnight Purple, and then pick any bright colour. So I'm just going to go upwards here to get ultra blue. Look at that. Green, lime green. Now people say, oh yeah, it looks exactly the same as wine red. No, because wine red actually has a really sharp tint of red in it, and it works very well with the ultra blue. But once you get to bright orange and stuff like that, it doesn't actually work. Look at that pink, man. But no, this is the one I go for. Torino Red. Because it's kind of blue, the red contrasts with it. I don't know if that's the correct word. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you can go and put some red wheels on that thing. And then finally just go and put some red tyre smoke. And then if you look at this, this looks spectacular. I can't really, I don't know where I'll be able to show you on it here. Look at that. You'll get a lot of head turning if you have this colour, because it's two pretty opposite colours that go on the same car, which look amazing. Easily my favourite. And then you have the red tyre smoke, and it just looks great. The reason why I did the wheels is because it is literally a block of colour, so it's just easier. Also, if you're going to do pearlescent and you've got a secondary colour, I recommend either go for the same metallic primary, like the same metallic, not pearlescent colour, so have the same metallic colour. So if, for example, this one you get midnight purple for your secondary metallic as well as your primary metallic, and then the pearlescent rolls on both. Or go for the colour that is the pearlescent. So for example, this is a Torino Red, and I'll try and pick this. I think this car has got primary and secondary actually. But yeah, no, so that is basically what I think are the 5 best colours in online that include pearlescent. Obviously the matte colours are amazing. They look so good. You can put a matte secondary on a pearlescent primary and the pearlescent rolls onto the matte and it looks amazing. But yeah, no. I'm just gonna go like that. Dope. Horn. Lights. Just quickly, I'm just gonna, yeah, I have the primary and the secondary. I'll put a roof rack on it. Side step. Suspension. Race. Turbo. Wheels. Also, muscle cars. Go down the muscle car route. It does actually have the classic rods as well. But the only problem with the classic rods is that on this one is the custom tyre isn't a stupid little thingamabob white wall. So I usually go for the lowrider ones. Like that. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what respray primary metallic. So I'm just going to use my number 1 colour. So we're going to go for the purple, Torino red. Look, it's a lot brighter than standard red, so it looks a lot better. Secondary colour, and you just go on to, so we're going to go matte. Look at the matte on that, it looks really good. You just go straight up, look at that, because it's a matte finish. Obviously red, but metallic, feel free to go down that one so it just matches the entire look of the car, pearlescent rolls onto it, or go down the Torino red look, which makes it not blend in, but then you can go like this and you can go, alright, so I've got Torino red roof, down to wheels, colour red, like that, it matches, you see, look at that, and you can have your red tyre smoke as well, like that, see, look at this. So that's why you would pick a car with a secondary and a primary, is because you can add that little customization touch. But yeah, no, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I will end the video here, but I'm going to have like an extra extended bit of the video when it's daylight of me customizing all the cars and the colours. Probably on this thing as well, actually. So yeah, if there's anything you want me to do in the future, top 5 related, or a challenge, you want to set me a challenge, feel free. If you want me to do my Pimp My Ride series that I mentioned in the video, make sure to type in PMR in the description below, in the comment section below. I've got some interesting videos coming to you guys soon, so I hope you stick around for that. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And as always guys, see you in the next one. Bye!
Labeled insane, we play in the rain. We wait and we pray for lightning to strike us. We're blinded, at least we're reminded. It's fucking cold, I don't wanna go outside. Shit, doesn't matter cause I'm cold inside. Well, whoa, 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 I said let's go.